don't mind rain or shine. You can always take my time. Throw it up against the wind. I'll thread it through your everything. Oh, yeah. And I don't care day or dark. You can always have my heart. 'Cause ever since I tripped on you, to any other it's no use. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine with you in my life. You in my life. I'll pick you up and we'll head west to California and nothing less. We'll rent a little room on Vine, go to people's parties time to time. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine with you in my life. You in my life.
Oh, turn around?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You in my
Hello. What's up? Pretty good. How you doing?
Good.
Call me up and I'll come down. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be fine with you in my life.
Meaghan and Ramhad, your marriage today is a public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals, it's going to define you as a couple, and it's going to deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, you will need courage, and a really good sense of humor.
Yep.
So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again.
Give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way, we have just begun. We're closer to heaven, there's so much ahead of us. We'll give our dreams to the rising sun. Make our way, we've just begun. We're closer to heaven, there's so much ahead of us. This is what we've been waiting for. At the dawn of forevermore, we can stand on this ground so sure. This is what we knew we would.
It is my great pleasure and honor to now pronounce you husband and wife.
Hell yeah.
Tap him on the shoulder.
On his left.
Just in here. I can't look bad yet. Good. Got it over. Do you want my kerchief that's in my boots?
I'll go over here.
My eyes are still closed. Still closed. Still closed. I'm afraid. No. No, they said keep. Oh, turn around?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Hello. What's up? Pretty good. How you doing?
Good.
Can't be on. Oh, no kissing?
We can kiss and
We
hug.
can?
Yeah.
Okay. You
You
look
look
good?
okay? You
Okay.
look very
You look fine
handsome.
as hell.
You or me, bro.
You.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I want my glasses back.
What?
I want my glasses back. They were like, oh, take the glasses
Yeah,
off.
for this, just this.
This is cool.
Yeah.
How was your mom? She's pretty good?
She's good.
And I'm having a bad morning, so that's all. I'm not gonna let it. Family and
Cool.
everybody.
Yeah. Awesome.
Just
But
everything.
we're here now, so we're done.
All right.
Okay?
Let's do it. So are we gonna go in the woods and like take pictures or something like that?
We're going to do some kind of stuff. I don't know.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. together, and everything between us is good. I'm riding this cloud, baby, ready to fly, but before I take another step, would you catch me if I fall for you? 'Cause I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I'm so used to standing, so used to being on my own, but this thing is new, babe. It feels like I'm losing control. I'll take another step. If you catch me when I fall for you, 'cause I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling.
Back up just a little bit, move forward just a little bit, just to make sure you're in. You may all be seated. We are gathered together to celebrate this very special love between Meaghan and Ramhad by joining them in marriage. All of us need and desire to love and to be loved. And the highest form of love between two people is within a monogamous, committed relationship. Meaghan and Ramhad, your marriage today is a public and legal joining of your souls that have already been united as one in your hearts. Marriage will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together to face life and the world hand in hand. Marriage is going to expand you as individuals. It's going to define you as a couple, and it's going to deepen your love for one another. To be successful, you will need strength, you will need courage, and a really good sense of humor.
Yep.
So let your marriage be a time of waking each morning and falling in love with each other all over again. Marriage is a state in which two people come together to create a union that is greater than the sum of its parts. It is difficult to express in words the profound relationship that love really is. Since the beginning of time, the rings have been an emblem of the sincerity and permanence of a couple's love for one another in regard to their marriage. As a circle can begin anew at any point, so can a good marriage pick any point and renew itself. These rings are a symbol of your eternal love. Thank you.
When are we doing our vow? When are we doing our vow?
Cool. Will you, no, not you. Will you take her ring?
Hers.
Yours.
Yeah, clearly.
Control.
Yeah, relax.
You gonna be okay?
Relax. Yeah.
Left hand, don't push it all the way on, please.
Okay.
Ramhad, repeat after me.
Yep.
With this ring, I marry you
With this ring, I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
That ring on her finger. Like you. Own it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Put the ring partially on his finger. Repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you
With this ring, I marry you.
and bind my life to yours. Don't make me cry. I'm a sympathetic vomiter and cry.
And bind my life to yours.
It is it is a symbol of my eternal love.
Why can't I be like you? It's a symbol of my eternal love,
My everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
This is postpartum. Is that what
Yeah.
I just want to make you laugh more. The formal exchange of wedding vows is the most important, most ancient part of a wedding ceremony. For these words, let me try that again. These are words that couples for centuries have spoken to one another, and while they are very simple words, they have extraordinary meaning. Now you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say the words, Ramhad is my husband, and Meaghan is my wife. As you speak them to one another, you will discover that these are truly sacred promises, and sacred promises must be kept forever. Ramhad, repeat after me. Meaghan, I take you to be my wife,
Meaghan, I take you to be my wife,
to share with you the laughter,
to share with you the laughter,
to kiss away the tears,
to kiss away the tears,
and to give you all the love in my heart,
and to give you all the love in my heart,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Please don't make me cry.
Okay.
Repeat after me. Ramhad.
Ramhad,
I take you to be my husband.
I take you to be my husband.
To share with you the laughter.
To share with you the laughter.
To kiss away the tears.
To kiss away the tears.
And to give you all the love in my heart.
And to give you all the love in my heart.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Word.
Word.
Word. Tristan, would you please come forward?
No, this way. No.
Stand right in front if you would.
Scared? Relax.
Tristan had no idea that this was about to happen. Meaghan, repeat after me. Tristan, as I promise my love,
Tristan, as I promise my love,
support and loyalty
support and loyalty
to your father, I also offer you the same.
I also offer you the same.
I give you this gift as a token of my promise.
I give you this gift as a token of my promise.
You got it?
Perfect. You need to step back in line.
Go back in line.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't make him cry too. Not easy. Would you guys please hold hands? I ask you to join hands as a symbol of your union that you are making here today. I would like you to think about the hands that you are holding. These are the hands of your best friend. Holding your hands on your wedding day. Actually, I had to choke back a tear. Promising to love you and to work together as you bind your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength. These are the hands that will give you tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will countless time wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, and tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold all those whom you love. These are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you seek from one another. There. Today, Meaghan and Ramhad honor you with their invitation to be present with them on this wonderful day and beautiful ceremony. And so this day they declare before all of us that they shall live together in marriage. In a traditional way, they entered into their marriage with the joining of hands, the making of vows and promises, and the making of me crying, and the giving and receiving of rings, an outward and voluntary commitment to one another.
Good.
It is my great pleasure and honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Not yet.
Okay.
Ramhad, you're gonna kiss your wife.
Hell yeah.
See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'ma be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? Yeah. Think about all the years we put in this relationship. Who knew we'd make it this far? Then I think about where would I be if we were to just fall apart? And I can't stand the thought of losing you. We ain't getting no younger. We ain't getting no younger, girl. No. Been feeling you all the while. Feeling you all the while. Yeah. Girl, let's just get married. I just wanna get married. Meet me at the altar.
Deborah's got the best of me. I look forward to fostering our relationship, traveling and exploring, supporting our creativity, and seeing our family grow the rest of our lives. We have coined a phrase between the two of us.
Word.
Even though nobody is perfect, we still vow to love and honor each other. Even though you tell me I love you every day, I still look forward to hearing it and being able to say it back to you each day. I love you.
Me too, boo-boo. Moochie. Shake a booty. Alrighty. Mine is a cursing on.
You're fun.
Meaghan, in you, I found a partner in life, a lover, a friend. Safe place where I can be my ugliest, vulnerable, and weird person.
Throughout the years, we built a strong foundation on our relationship through hard work and perseverance. It has shown me your love, constant support, and strength. Thanks for putting up with my fun, crazy, and silly self. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I choose you today, and I will continue to choose you forever. Love you. Yay. You too, beautiful.
We're all done. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay,
Let me shake ass.
we're done.
Now y'all can go join
Thanks, that
cocktail.
was fun.
Yes.
See? Don't.
Thank you guys so much.
It's time to change this party into a new tune, new level. It is time to get your bodies moving and grooving. First thing we must do, ladies and gentlemen, is introduce to you all of our bridesmaids, ushers, and I see him walking through the door, our father of the bride. Here he comes. Give him a big round of applause. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you all to please rise as I introduce to you former free agents just signed that lifelong contract. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Fields. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our bride and groom would like to engage in their first dance. Their first dance is husband and wife, and you're supposed to go, aww. A song, Conversations in the Dark.
Talk, let's have conversations in the dark. World is sleeping, I'm awake with you. With you. Watch movies that we both already seen. I ain't even looking at the screen, it's true. I've got my eyes on you. And you say that you are not worthy. You get hung up on your flaws. But in my eyes, you are perfect as you are. I will never try to change you. I will always want the same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me.
Ladies and gentlemen, put those hands together one more time for our bride and groom. As we ask you all to take your seats, make yourselves comfortable as we ask for our bride's dad, the first man in her life, to join her on the dance floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your tissues. It's time for Dad to dance with his daughter on the most proudest night of his life. Ladies and gentlemen, I loved her first. Put those hands together one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, put them together. Come on. There we go.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? One that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our bride and dad. I loved her first. Dad, will you please take your daughter back to her table and help her seat? Friends and family, we do have a few people that would
Actually liked me or not, or if I just annoyed her. It was probably a little of both, because I definitely annoy the crap out of her sometimes. But Meg makes it so easy to be a friend. And we quickly formed the friendship that everyone wishes for, which I'm forever thankful for. She became my soul sister, or Anamkara. We got tattoos to match it, to even show it. After a couple years later into our fantastic friendship, I was walking down the street talking to her as she begins to tell me about this guy she's been seeing. I did know about him beforehand, but at this point it's been a couple dates. I had fingers crossed because she deserved someone so special that spoiled her as much as she spoils everyone else. I remember it exactly. I was walking down North Bennett in Boston, which I then lived, and she told me how Ramhad called her his queen. Yeah, that would be you. That was you. The smile and happiness I just heard as she was talking about it told me that she'd finally found the one. It took me a while to finally meet Ramhad because I was living in Boston. So by that point, they'd been dating for a good period of time. But when I finally did meet him, it was after we had just done an antique show of some sorts in some random place. And we were driving home, and we happened to be passing by where Ramhad lives, and I got the privilege of meeting not only Ramhad, but Tristan as well. You could see the love between all three of them at that point. The years have gone by, and I've continued to watch your family grow. With the addition of Remy, and today, the Fields family of 4 is official. Thank you, Meg, for being you, never changing, even your RBF. And thank you, Ramhad, for dealing with me on a constant occasion and for loving Meg. She is truly one of a kind and deserves the world. I love you all. Congratulations, and enjoy every single moment.
Emily, beautiful job. Tristan, you ready to do this?
Here, look at me. Do you want me to stay with you? Come on. I got you. What do you want to say? Anything. Just from the heart, okay?
Thinking. Got it.
Got it? You got this.
Hello? I want to. So I don't want to do this. Okay. Thank you for all you guys to make me feel welcome to this family. Today I found.
You good? Okay.
Is he all set? Well, let's give Tristan a big round of applause for making everybody cry right there. One word, hi. That's all they needed. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for, oh, he's got more? Sorry. Our best man, Chris, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you, Emily. That was very nice. Very sweet. Thank you all for coming tonight. Nice to see you all here to celebrate our lovely Meaghan and Ramhad here. So, in all the weddings I've been to, typically, it's exactly what just happened. Normally, the maid of honor says something very sweet, and normally it's my job to roast him. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Talk about a real Tinderella story. For those of you that don't know, Ramhad and Meaghan met on Tinder, all right? So I gotta ask you something, Meaghan, before I address Ramhad, because Ramhad, aren't you so happy that I forced you to move into that house in Naugatuck? Because your mile radius was not 30 miles, was it? Because I GPS where he lived before he lived with me to your house, and it was 30 miles. So if he didn't live with me, exactly. So now moving to my next point. For those of you who read the website, you'll know that Ramhad actually didn't like me. He hated me when he first met me. So we worked at a company called Power Home Remodeling Group. And what we did there was we went out in vans and they dropped us all off in neighborhoods to go harass people to sign up for free estimates, AKA sales presentations, 8 hours long. So, and we would do whatever it took to get these people to sign up. And my first week in the van at Power with Ramhad, Tinder had just come out and I'm sitting there swipe, swipe, swipe. And I'm getting all the guys to swipe too. And that really pissed off Ramhad. Took him about a week to realize we had a lot of things in common. Sports, music, traveling, the occasional partying, as it says on the website. So, you know, and then we became best of friends. And, you know, it's 4 years later, he met Meaghan on Tinder, the thing he hated me for. So, moving on. Ramhad really has come a long way. When I first met Ramhad, 2-3 beers, his head was on the table. Could not hold his liquor. He was also eating McDonald's every day for lunch. I'm getting salads at Subway, and I'm like, Ramhad, you want to go eat healthy? Ramhad's like, nope, I'm going to McDonald's. I want some McChickens and McDoubles. Turn that around today. He goes to the gym. He eats salads and tuna fish. He can drink me under the table sometimes. Like just this morning, he comes in. He goes, "Oh, I'm already 2 beers in. Let me get a shot." He comes to my hotel room. 10 years ago, he wouldn't have made it here. Oh boy. So, Ramhad has taught me some things as well. I'll always be grateful to him eternally because my 2 years at Power, going door to door, I actually paid off half my student loan debt. The reason for that isn't because I was making $500 a week to go knock on doors and get told to screw off, basically. It was because Ramhad taught me how to convince people by saying things like, "Can you do me a favor? Can you just set this appointment and cancel it later?" We used to call them fugazis. Ramhad was like, "I gotta show you the real way to do this. The real way to make two to 3K a week instead of 500 a week." So thank you, Ramhad. Anyway, Ramhad meets Meaghan on Tinder. He tells me all about her. And, you know, I meet Meaghan, and I thought Meaghan was the sweetest girl I've ever met. And you were my favorite right swipe for Ramhad of all time. And I am so grateful to you for giving him a chance, you know, because I know he's difficult to live with. I've been there, done that. So, you know, you guys, very nice ceremony today. I look forward to having you in my life for the rest of my life, you know, and I thank you for taking care of my best friend. But there is one other thing I should have told you about before you said I did. If you ever go on a road trip, okay, I don't care if it's to the grocery store, I don't care if it's the 21-hour ride to Disney World. Either make him drive, or if you drive, you make this one, Tristan, sit in the front seat. He is the worst co-pilot in the car of all time. When we came back from the bachelor party, I'm exhausted, it's midnight, I gotta drive back from JFK, and I'm like, "Ramhad, let Derek or Steve sit in the front seat because I need to be kept awake." Ramhad's like, "No, this is my bachelor party, I'm sitting in the front." 5 minutes into the trip, he's knocked out, snoring. Then he keeps turning down the AC and the music, the things I'm using to keep myself awake. He actually went on my first date with me and Michelle when I met my fiance, Michelle, and I met her on Bumble, so there you go, I'm no better. But when he came with us on the first date, he fell asleep in the middle of a bar. The first time Michelle ever met Ramhad was asleep. Ramhad is the only person I know that could fall asleep at a Yankee game, a nightclub. I swear to God, it's a superpower. So just make sure you always have company that's not him. Anyway, I want to toast these two. So everybody, raise your glass. Thank you again for coming tonight, everybody. It's great. To Ramhad and Meaghan, I love you guys.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please put down your glasses. We ask for a nice round of applause for Chris, Emily, and Tristan, and beautiful toasts and speeches to our bride and groom.
So I want to thank everybody here for making me feel welcome into the family. Today I met Meaghan was, I don't know what to say. It was amazing. So the day I met her parents, also amazing. And then the day I met Kobe, me and Kobe act like it was just me and him just wanted to be together once we saw each other. So, Emily, I don't know where you're at. Thank you for babysitting me all those days. Meaghan, my dad went out. Yes, he is. Okay. It's fun for me. I'll give you that. And then the day I finally met John. So you guys some of you guys know him, some of you guys don't. But my best bud. So the time we once saw each other, we were never gonna break up. If it rains, we just play inside. If it's hot, we play outside. If it's thundering, we just call each other and play on the phone. Nothing can break me, Kobe, and John up. We're the dynamic Triple. Wow. You gonna do it like that? Okay. Thank you, everybody.
We just took a few shots. Vodka, that's the right there. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention towards the screen. We're going to let our videographer grab his lights off of the stage, and we are on. Enjoy your meal, ladies and gentlemen. It will be delivered to you as